Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia, real estate investor, coach, and mentor here. So here's what we got coming up November 30th. If you've been keeping up with our social media, our site, you see that we have a very important virtual event coming up. Mobile home title solutions, mobile home VIN verifications, T22s, T108s, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is you do not have a title, or somebody trying to sell you a mobile home does not have a title. Here's the problem with the above, and we're seeing repetitively, is you're not able to go through your transaction. When you're not able to fulfill that transaction, you're able to do that closing, that purchase, you're losing out somehow or another. You know, you can be a real true problem solver to many people, including park owners, managers, direct sellers who do not have a title. What if you could come in and fix that issue for them? Could it possibly make those mobile homes negotiable in the same price? Many of these park owners, if they have mobile homes sitting, they could as easily as give them to you. If you can solve that title problem that they have not been able to do for the past months or years, because some of these mobile homes have been sitting for a long time. Remember, any mobile home that is not being sold, that is not being rented out, it's costing them money. It is not making anybody any money. So I did a video 2 days ago where we talked about the things that we're going to cover on this November 30th. And guys, when you're talking about a event that will make you or save you thousands, this is one of them. This is one of those events that will make you a real true, seriously, problem solver. Now, when you're going after titles, you know, there's going to be many steps, and that's where we're going to be coaching you. You know, it's awesome to say, I have all the titles I need. We're going to get those, but it takes time. There's a process. There's a step-by-step that you need to follow. Right now, we have narrowed it down to about 3 to 4 weeks. Yes, that's from start to finish. That's when I actually start the paperwork, the process, and there's going to be some steps where you're going to have to go out to the community to visit the mobile home directly. Once you get all those and into the bond title companies, and we'll provide you with all these forms, all these numbers and contacts to these people so that you can connect directly and make it quicker. To the extra time when we get the titles, you're talking about 3 to 4 weeks. Now, that could save you thousands, like I mentioned, because the actual sale may actually happen. But one of the things that we're seeing, and a lot of investors were asking, what if you cannot verify the VIN? What if the officer, there'll be an officer involved, what if they go out there and they say, well, yeah, the mobile home is here, the paperwork checks out, but we can't find the VIN number? T108. T108 is the next step where you come in and you say, well, then I guess I need to apply for a new VIN number, VIN, yes, new VIN number. That means that they're actually going to create you and assign you a whole new brand new VIN number that you'll be able to stick onto the mobile home, much like a car, right? These are the processes that we're teaching many people. You know, the number one question I get repetitively asked is always is, how do I get a title? How do I get this lien off? How do I get a bond? How do I do this? How do I do that? It all circles right back to the same thing I'm talking about. You cannot make the transaction. I know I've seen a lot of investors, a lot of realtors, a lot of brokers who have lost out on wonderful profits should they have done the closing, but it did not happen. Join us. It is virtual. I'm not even asking you to go anywhere. I'm not asking you to go anywhere, but sit up and put your computer in front of you and learn. This is a process, a step, and it does not matter. If you're new to mobile home investing, you will run into this issue. You will run into somebody who's trying to sell you a mobile home and they don't have a title. Then you're back to square, no deal, right? Don't be in that situation. Be a real true problem solver, and there's a lot of profits to come after the fact. Join us. It is going to be virtually November 30th at 7 p.m. It is about a two and a half hour call that's going to be on there. Because like I said, I'm going to teach you from step to step how to do due diligence, how to find the VIN, how to verify both inside, outside. What about the HUD data sheet, which is inside the mobile home, the HUD data plate outside the mobile home, how to get an officer out there, and steps to follow, the right forms, the documents. You know, the one thing you don't want to do is start a process and you're not well prepared. I see that with a lot of investors. I'll call the officer out here, but I didn't have this form. I don't know where to get it. We're going to clear all that. When you get done with this event, you're going to know how to get a title. That's my goal for all of you all. So join me. Check out the description. Click on the link below, and I hope to see you all there November 30th. Thank you for watching.